got mud on your boots and a smirk on your face, a six-pack in the hand and that old Chevy in place. You call me out here like there's something you need, leaning on the tailgate, waiting on me. You say the night's too quiet, the town's too small. I hear you loud though you barely talk at all. But I know what you're after, seen that look before. Trouble in your laughter, dirt on the floor. It's you and me and nothing much to say, just truck bed confessions and driving anyway. You act tough, but I got your number, you know. Talking like you're wild, but you're scared to let it show. Every scar, every scrape, every dumb little fight adds up to this moment, barrel firelight. You say the world's too plain, life's too slow, but here with you, it's all I wanna know. Yeah, I know what you're after, seen that look before. Trouble in your laughter, dirt on the floor. It's you and me and nothing much to say, just truck bed confessions and driving anyway. Tell me some truth you don't spill to your friends. Promise I'll keep it from starting again. No fancy words, no big reparations, just good intentions and bad reputations. So I know what you're after, seen that look before. Trouble in your laughter, dirt on the floor. It's you and me and nothing much to say, just truck bed confessions ending every day. Truck bed confessions gone by the next day. You call me out here and I'll keep staying anyway. Dust kicking up under my wheels, old radio singing tunes I know. Swelter rising off the fields, just a restless heart rolling slow. Nothing too bright, nothing refined, it's just the way I found my time. That far off thunder coming down. Roll on, don't look around. Red clay road under my boots, far from the city chasing loose truths. Muddy hands, stubborn pride, never needing much to feel alive. Okay, la la, yeah. Sweat and grit stained into my skin. Working hard, I let the long days win. Barn smoke, curling dogs lingering near. It's a life built simple, built clear. No high-rise view, just open sky. Red clay beneath an honest try. That far-off thunder coming down. Roll on, don't look around. Red clay road under my boots, far from the city laughing out loud in the sweltering sky. Ain't nothing fancy, ain't nothing planned, just a stubborn voice in a strong-willed hand. Maybe I ain't meant to go too far, but I know these fields like I know my scars. Every rut and ridge, my story, my name. Red clay roots, it's all the same. Red clay road under my roots, far from the city chasing loose truths. Muddy hands, stubborn pride, never needed much to feel alive. You say you ain't leaving, but I see your boots by the door. Wind kicking up trouble, same as the night before. I drag this chair across the porch, wood groaning low. Moon cuts through the clouds, but you don't ever show. Rain on the tin roof, talking louder than you. Nothing left in this bottle, just memories to chew. If you're listening at all, you know just what I mean. Heart don't mend easy, not for folks like me. You toss that laugh my way, half whiskey and fire. I reach for your shadow, but you step back tired. Cricket sound off warnings, lightning tracing the field. If I told you how I'm feeling, would that ever heal? Rain on the tin roof, talking louder than you. Nothing left in this bottle, just memories to chew. If you're listening at all, you know just what I mean. Heart don't mend easy, not for folks like me. Yeah, I'm way on this porch, boots on hat low, watching mud rivers run with nowhere to go. You come back around, find the porch light on. You know these hands, they ain't never been strong. But I'll open that door, just say the word. Ain't much I can promise, just lessons I learned. Rain on the tin roof, talking louder than you. Nothing left in this bottle, just memories to chew. If you're listening at all, you know just what I mean. Heart don't mend easy, not for folks like me. Heart don't mend easy, not for folks like me. Slow fade, thunder taught me everything I know. Mama's voice still echoes in my bones. These hands were built for honest work. Been that way since I was born. I was raised on dirt and diesel fuel. Learned my lessons from the old school. What you see is what you get from me. This is who I'm meant to be. Ain't no changing what runs deep in the blood that pumps through me. City folks don't understand my ways. Think I'm rough around the edges, maybe so. But these roots go down 100 years. Through storms and droughts, we always grow. I was raised on dirt and diesel fuel. Learned my lessons from the old school. What you see is what you get from me. This is who I'm meant to be. Ain't no changing what runs deep in the blood that pumps through me. From now, when I'm old and gray, hope I'm still the same man standing here. These values carved into my soul won't fade with time, that much is clear. I was raised on dirt and diesel fuel. Learned my lessons from the old school. What you see is what you get from me. This is who I'm meant to be. Love you, that's who me. Some things you can't buy or steal. Some things time can't wash away. What's inside is what's real, and that's how I'll always stay. I was raised on dirt and diesel fuel. Learned my lessons from the old school. What you see is what you get from me. This is who I'm meant to be. Ain't no changing what runs deep in the blood that pumps through me. Crickets chirping, Chevrolet humming, kicking up dust on a Saturday night. Blue jean breeze, backseat rumbling, the roadside stories rushing by. Turning up the dial, trying to find that feeling. Moon hanging heavy and my mind starts reeling. Old oak shadows stretch across the lane. Laugh lines lingering, calling out your name. Back road rerun, we'll spin freely. Day and night, can't shake that memory. Back road rerun, calling me kindly, rolling like thunder right behind me. Whoa, 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 run it again. Back road rerun, run it again. Back road rerun, run it again. Sweet tea sipping, midnight grinning, small town signs flash by in a blink. Shirt sleeves rolled, heart keeps hitting. Funny how the miles still make me think. Nothing but the river and these wildwood wishes. Every curve's a keepsake, every mile it such a quiet comfort, like you're still right there. Back road rerun, we'll spin freely day and night. Can't shake that memory. Back road rerun, calling me kindly, rolling like thunder right behind me. Whoa, run it again. Back road rerun, run it again. Back road rerun, run it again. Why? Laugh lines linger, burning bright and bold. Full tank of feelings, never getting old. Still singing our song. Back road rerun, we'll spin freely day and night. Can't shake that memory. Back road rerun, calling me kindly, rolling like thunder right behind me. Whoa, run it again. Back road run, run it again. Whoa, back road run, run it again. Run it again. Whoa, whoa. La, la. Crickets buzzing, engine humming, little bit of nothing on my mind. Red clay dust on my boots as I'm leaving late again. Headlights painting stripes on fences down a road I can't defend. A sip of whiskey burning, dashboards grin wide. Something's coming, barely spill it, just a twitch behind my eye. La la, oh, roll that window down, feel the night roll in. La la, hell yes, miles to burn before my line gets thin. Back road outlaw, nobody knows my name. Singing low, just the wind and the rain. Back road outlaw, run until I can't see straight. La la, damn, I live for the getaway. Tailgate rattling, mud splatter, radio cracked and loud. Just ghosts in the ditches, secrets I won't speak aloud. I'm laughing in the dark where city folks lock the doors. Got a curse on my tongue, trouble patched in my pores. La la, oh, spit that red dirt out, bite it just like pride. La la, hell yes, these midnight detours never lie. Back road outlaw, nobody knows my name. Singing loud, just the wind and the rain. Back road outlaw, run until I can't see straight. La la, damn, I live for the getaway. Oh, maybe someday they'll catch up, but I ain't slowing down. Burning out of nowhere, king of the nowhere town. Back road outlaw, nobody knows my name. Singing loud, just the wind and the rain. Back road outlaw, run until I can't see straight.
river's edge, dirt between my toes. Barely sunrise peeking in, rattling my bones. Old cane pole in hand, sunburn coming soon. Cicadas singing back up as I hum out a lazy tune. Truck parked sideways, grass stains on my jeans, sweat on my neck from the southern summer heat. Coffee left in the thermos, bacon in the pan. Not really searching for nothing, just being who I am. Dust rise on the gravel, heart a little while. Shirt sticking to my back, yeah, I'm feeling it now. Where's that line between rough and free? Is there really a difference, or is it just me? La la la, can you hear it too? Where's that line I'm dancing through? Sun creeping high, creek hole on my feet. Folks say I'm a redneck, but I call it being me. Hands a little dirty, laugh a little loud. Simple feels honest, that's what I'm about. Out barking at the yard, screen door open wide. Cooling off my temple with a cold red wine. Where's that line between rough and free? Is there really a difference, or is it just me? La la la, can you feel it too? Where's that line I'm walking through? Swift drips down as I lay back down. Old guitar on the front porch makes a southern sound. Oh, sometimes I wonder if I misunderstood. Living this life, doing what I could, but the breeze keeps blowing, and I keep on splitting that line from dusk till dawn. Where's that line between rough and free? Is there really a difference, or is it just me? La la la, let the world look on. Where's that line I'm living on? La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Where's that line? Settling on my boots again. Radio's crackling like a long-lost friend. Some folks wave when I roll through town, others just turn their heads back around. I laugh under my breath, can't tell what they see. Every scar tells a secret, but I just let it be. Whoa, you and I are. But the gears always stick. Down these muddy miles, spinning wheels for show. Shouting at the thunder, won't let it go. We're rolling water, but I still talk to you. Old scores hanging heavy, but the sky's still blue. Light another can in hand. Your shadow stretches long across this southern land.
Raised on stubborn, too proud to run, trading sideways grins when the day is done. I tip my hat, you tip it back, still itching at truths that we both still lack. But the sky's still blue. Sometimes we're a fire, sometimes a flood, trading one-liners while caked in mud. You call my bluff, I answer with a smile. We can't change our stripes, but we'll walk a mile. Every memory twist, round and round with soul red clay, barking like hounds, but we won't stay. Oil and water, tangled and true. I'll keep talking, just like you do. Low, fields turn quiet, truck tires chewing up dust, cheap beer sweats, old porch bending, just me in a hard rusted shut. Dirty boots, same jeans worn thin, another night, same damn bar again. Lights dim, laughter thin in the air. You call my name, act like you still care. Mud and moonshine running through my veins. You keep finding me, I can't shake the pain. Every night, same fight, still stuck in place. Mud and moonshine can't wash out your taste. Smoke rolls, heads turn when you walk in. I stay quiet and not sure where to begin. Memory sticks like the heat to this skin. Words fail, so I give in. Mud and moonshine running through my veins. You keep finding me, I can't shake the pain. Every night, same fight, still stuck in place. But in moonshine can't wash out your taste. Just you and me, all the noise fades. You lean close, nothing ever changes. Same old story, sour like rain. Stubborn love, stubborn pain. Mud and moonshine running through my veins. You keep finding me, I can't shake the pain. Every night, same fight, still taste. Mud, mud and moonshine still on my mind. Mud and moonshine, all I ever find.
It ain't my name on your mailbox sign, but I know the dust you drive through. See your tire tracks in the morning, and I know you scrape the paint off too. Don't care for city talk, don't care for showing off. You laugh a little too loud sometimes, but that's how I learned it's real. Yeah, your mud and pride won't wash away. Always hollering, always wild in your way. Red dirt settled in your skin. I've seen you grinning, fire in your eyes never quits, just keeps on spinning. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Saw you at the county fair, boots up on the gate, teasing those city folk, acting high and late. Got a six-pack smile, know the back roads by name. I catch you wink, you call me out, no shame. Yeah, your mud and pride won't wash away. Always howling, always wild in your way. Red dirt settled in your skin. I've seen you grinning, fire in your eyes never quits, just keeps on spinning. Man, hey, yeah. Sabes que tu alma nunca va a cambiar. No importa dónde vas, siempre regresas al lugar. You howl at the moon, I howl at when the thunder rolls. Can't fake what you are, deep down you know that mud and pride gonna stick for life. Shout it loud, stomp around under a sky. Red dirt settled in your skin. I've seen you grinning, fire in your eyes never quits, just keeps on spinning. Concrete, sweat rolls down, can't find no seat. Truck rumbling by, engine heat. Sun beats hard on a Bangkok street. Noise all around, folks yelling loud. Spicy smoke curling out the crowd. Red dirt mixed with city sound. Night creeps in, but I ain't wound down. Hey, pour me one in this far-off place. Raise up a glass for my lost day. Can't shake the taste of home tonight. Bangkok Roadhouse.
meet, see strangers mingle and finish. Rain starts falling, sizzles on tin. Foreign words, familiar sin. It's halfway home or halfway gone. Still got a piece of where I'm from. Hey, pour me one in this far-off place. Raise up a glass from our lost days. Can't shake the taste of home tonight. Bangkok Roadhouse, Southern Heart in flight. Hey, pour me one in this far-off place. Raise up a glass for my lost days. Can't shake the taste till I'm home tonight. Bangkok Roadhouse, Southern Heart in flight. Just another seat, just another song. Bangkok Roadhouse, where I still belong. Hey, what you staring at, sitting on your mama's porch? Puppy tail swinging, sunburn on your face. I bet you heard about me, little wild but mostly kind. My Chevy rumbles easy down this no-name place. Nunca has visto a alguien como yo, descamisado, polvo en los pantalones, sonrisa como relámpago. Te digo, chiquita en la tierra roja, bailo con el tuero mientras la luna se guarda. Ain't out here trying to be no hero, just keeping trouble in my rear view, darling. I see you laughing like you wanna join the show, so say the word, I'll let you ride along. Mud on my boots, tune in my mouth. Life's a crooked line heading south. They all say I might not fit inside your world, but I'm more than dust and rural curls. Crank that amp and rattle up the creek. Come catch this muddy heartbeat. Got painted nails and I got scarred up hands, but we both know how to break from plans. Take your daddy's warnings, fetch your stubborn will. Let's light up the woods and chase that thrill. Mud on my boots, tune in my mouth. Life's a crooked line heading south. Y'all say I might not fit inside your world, but I'm more than dust and rural curls. Crank that amp and rattle up the creek. Come catch this muddy heartbeat. Hey now, who's laughing out in the pines? We're the outcasts breaking state lines. Mud on my boots, you at my side. Hit that gas and let's enjoy the ride. Much for talking, but there's something I gotta say. Been keeping this bottle between us for way too many days. The road keeps on calling my name, and I'm tired of standing still. Got my keys in my pocket, darling. Tell me what's it gonna be? 'Cause I'm done with all this waiting, done with playing it safe. So come on, riding shotgun with me. Let's leave this town behind. Riding shotgun with me. Leave all your doubt behind. We don't need no destination, just you and me in this old truck. Riding shotgun, yeah, that's all the luck we need. That's all we need, baby. Remember when we used to talk about all the places we would go? Now we're stuck here arguing about things that don't matter, you know. I see that fire in your eyes, the same one from way back when. So grab your jacket and your boots, girl, let's find ourselves again. 'Cause I'm done with all this waiting, done with playing it safe. 'Cause I'm done with all this waiting, done with playing it safe. So come on, riding shotgun with me. Let's leave this town behind. Riding shotgun with me. Leave all your doubt behind. We don't need no destination, just you and me in this old truck. Riding shotgun, yeah, that's all the luck we need. That's all we need, baby. I know you're scared of what might happen if we take this leap of faith. But baby, what if we don't try? What if we just stay in this place? So come on, riding shotgun with me. Let's leave this town behind. Riding shotgun with me. Leave all your doubt behind. We don't need no destination, just you and me in this old truck. Riding shotgun, yeah, that's all the luck we need. Riding shotgun, that's all we need. Whoa, just you and me. I hear that diesel roaring down an old tie road. Smoke swirling up, boots stained, another southern episode. I met you out near Chiang Mai on a wild Friday night. T-shirt stuck to your back, bonfire burning bright. You threw back your whiskey, laughed louder than the rain. Dared me to race on the muddy street, memories still remain. We ain't from around here, but this slow town feels just right. Crickets singing, moon hanging, we're living for tonight. Red dirt in my blood, that southern rockin' soul. Tie knots ain't so different, feel it down to the bone. We're rowdy as a rooster, free as rolling thunder. Wherever I go, my roots pull me under. You taught me how to bargain, haggle for cheap blue jeans. Motorbike shadows stretch long, chasing southern dreams. Barbecue smoking mango, sweat mixing with the song. Folks laughing in a language I don't speak, but I still belong. We both country wild, no matter where we're standing. Two hearts outlaw running, always crashing, never landing. Red dirt in my blood, that southern rockin' soul. Tie knots ain't so different, feel it down to the bone. Reckless and rowdy, tangled in the thunder. Wherever I go, my roots pull me under. So just until you got your truck, I got my bike. Redneck running around the world just looking for a fight. In the starlight, sipping strong stuff and pride in every song. No matter where I roam, I keep my accent strong. Out on rice paddies, flipping corners, cracking jokes, getting sideways on moonshine and tie smokes. Southern hearts beat stubborn, fueled by spice and sun. You're my wild one, and in any country I'm never done. Tattooed maps and passport stamps don't wash this out. Southern and proud, that's what I'm about. So flags may change, but my heart's always country, always whole. Reckless and rowdy, never torn asunder. Wherever I go, my roots pull me under. Met you leaning on your Chevy, six-pack in your hand. Your laugh rose up like thunder, couldn't clear across the land. Just a cotton field between us and a reckless urge or two. Truth is, I ain't ever met trouble that looked quite as good as you. Something about the way you talk, Cook Honey, got me tangled up to the roots. Now it's mud on my boots, moon on our backs, wind in your hair, I'm never looking back. Hearts beating out, wild and loose, red clay sealed in these mud on my boots. Yeah, come on. That old porch light is warning, but we paid no mind. No mind. Tires spinning through puddles, red dust up the line. You say keep it steady, but your smile says hit the gas. I swear every mile with you, babe, I hope it's never the last. Every muddy track we leave, darling, brings me closer to the truth. Now it's mud on my boots, moon on our backs, the wind in your hair, I'm never looking back. Hearts beating out, wild and loose, red clay seal in these mud on my boots. Whoa, deeper. skin. Laugh loud at the road and all we've done. Babe, this redneck love's just begun. Mud on my boots, smell our bags. We go on Devil River Riding. Play seal and names, blood on my boots. Yeah, my boots held out this blue road. Our path just mud on my boots. And you, yeah, and you. Well, I woke up with my boots by the door. Broken fence, old truck, same mess as before. You keep telling me what's wrong with my life, but your bottle's missing and you ain't found your wife. Well, I hear you, half a mile from here. Sun sweaty, high radio cracked to loud. Your dog chews dirt, folks shake their heads proud. I ain't running from trouble, that's just how I stay. Living loud, living rough, won't change anyway. Oh, I hear you, but I'll dig my own grave. You talk big on the porch, I laugh from the yard. If you wanna come closer, you won't get too far. This is my backyard. Reckon it ain't a fight. I'll stand by the fence, you're burning daylight. My backyard, where the stubborn meet the night. You call me out, I'll call you right. Still got stains on my jeans and mud on my heart. Ain't cleaning up just to tear it all apart. You throw your words like rocks, but I just let them fall. 'Cause raised in red dirt, you learn to lose it all. Lord have mercy. Try your luck, I'll bet small. Reckon it ain't a fight. I'll stand by the fence, you're burning daylight. My backyard, where the stubborn meet the night. You call me out, I'll call you right. I've got rust in my bones and road dust on my skin. If you come round talking big, I'll take you right on the chin. This is my backyard. Reckon it ain't a fight. I'll stand by the fence, you're burning daylight. My backyard, where the stubborn meet the night. You call me out, I'll call you right. Yeah, my backyard. Yeah. to the final hour. Where my old truck rolls by. Heard you laugh down at the station, just the tail end of a tale. Bench press boots in broad daylight, hid my grin behind the rail. Funny how a memory's aching, elbow deep in grease and sweat. Kept it moving, never asking, not about regret. If you're rolling through my county, promise I won't make a scene, but I might tip my hat your way. You know I keep clean. Handlebars and hallelujah, spinning out in afternoon, catching up with all the rumors, wishing I could leave them soon. Just the echo of the days when the simple was profound. Handlebar and hallelujahs can't turn this feeling down. Spilled a little gas on purpose, let the scent hang in the air. All these winding lines and fences lead me back to who knows where. Kudzu creeping up the mailbox, dogs asleep behind the shed. Who you been playing cards with? Who you been sharing bread? Saw your footprints near the levee and the bottle you'd forgot. Some folks say we're barely civil, but that's the charm I've got. Handlebars and hallelujahs, spinning out in afternoon, catching up with all the rumors, wishing I could leave them soon. Just the echo of the days when the simple's profound. Handlebars and hallelujahs can't turn this feeling down. Just him hanging out. If we meet again and on, let's pretend we're still those kids. Handlebars and hallelujahs, all the grown-up things we do.
thunder in my boots, rain on the road, kicking up mud where the wild things go.
Remember when you said I'd never make it past the county line? Barbed wire taunts and bitter jokes, but here I am just fine. Flat tires, busted pride, scraping by and swinging wide. You're sipping cheap look while I pour out all this time. Rattles rolling past us, that old dog never bites. You holler but you hide, man, I'm done with those fights. Turning tables in a trailer, riding rails and breaking rules. I'm muddy but I'm moving, thunder tall and trouble cool. Grit my teeth and keep on stomping, trouble tacked to every truth. Redneck riot blues beside that southern heart, don't need no proof. Talk all slow like molasses stuck in heat, but I'm running ragged, rapid, rattling the beat, spit fire in a 5-gallon throw lines just to feel tangled up in Tuesday, telling lies for my next meal. Say I'm stubborn, stuck in sour, cracked knuckles counting every hour, yeah. But I'm glum, stuck in sour. So I grabbed the grit that grew in gravel, heavy in my hand, a southern sound, a stubborn stand, a never quitting brand. You could toss your snarl and spill, take the static in a shock, from the prettiest pasture to the meanest block. Roughest rusty bars, I have a hope into my soul. Tailgate tales and tangled trails tell me I ain't strong. I wrangle with the reasons, rage with every roam. Fall my feet backwards when the world won't let me home. Know you find me restless, empty bottle blessings, wobble up and reckless, turning tables in the trailer, riding rails and breaking rules. I'm muddy but I'm moving, thunder tall and trouble cool. Grit my teeth to keep on stomping, trouble tacked to every truth. Redneck riot blues beside it, southern heart don't need no proof. Thunder in my boots, rain on the road, keep kicking that mud where the wild things go. Busted tailgate, dirt on your boots, and a cooler full of light. You laugh like you don't know the weight I'm hauling, but I've been dragging these heart-sick nights. You say we're reckless, hell maybe that's right. There's rust on the Chevy and a storm in my chest. You don't see the cracks I'm patching with pride. Every joke hides a mess I ain't confessed. But it ain't about the shine or what's left in the jar. I ain't looking for a light, I ain't wishing on a star. Just sitting with you, letting trouble show. If pain's a real, let it run slow. You see folks around here, they love to pretend that nothing gets heavy, that nothing goes wrong. Sometimes I wonder if you'll still call me friend when the six-pack is gone and I can't play strong. So I lean in close, say what I mean, 'cause honesty's rare as a dry county scene. But it
secret proud, some hide it in a cup. So slide on over, let's let it pour. Even redneck heart's got a little soul. It ain't about the shine or what's left in the jar. I ain't looking for a light, I ain't wishing on a star. Just sitting with you, letting trouble show. Pain's ever let it run slow. Drive me home slow, past the cypress and pine. Tonight ain't about fixing, just being fine. I got dust on my boots, sun on my shoulders. The spit hits the gravel, stick gets colder. Barely saying much, just standing my ground. Rust on the pickup, silence getting older. Wind's got a bite, but I won't back down. Cricket's chirp between his tension thick as clay. Lip curl, fingers twitch, it's just another day. A back road standoff, fists in my pockets. Words loaded, waiting, stubborn as stone. Tailgate truth spilling heavy in the silence. You ain't moving and I won't go home. Back road standoff, digging in my boots. Spit, spit, stare, won't blink, won't break. History's tangled, tangled in bark. Old grudges grow wild right here in the dark. Flags with grease stains, pride in every mark. Your eyes flick, but you don't hit the spark. Story stuck between us, thick as red clay. Heat rises, stubborn hearts, neither gonna sway. Back road standoff, words like hammers, thunder in our chest, stubborn as stone. Tailgate truth spilling thick with old anger. You ain't shifting, I won't go home. Back road standoff, stubborn as my roots. Dust, grit, won't blink, won't bend. Lines ragged in the dirt, brother or enemy, loyalty or hurt. Lines drawn real crooked, but neither getting burnt. Still here, nobody gonna turn. Yeah. Standoff, fists in my pockets, words sharp slicing, stubborn as stone. Tailgate truth spilling, holding to the silence. You ain't shifting and won't go home. Back road standoff, stubborn through and through. Spit, spit, glare, won't blink, won't break. Boots settle, dust rises, staying true. Same old road. They said trouble's all I find down that old gravel lane. Should've listened, but my boots had dust to claim. Mama's porch light flickered, Dad's beer was running low. He wasn't chasing wisdom then, just chasing the back road show. summer pecan tree. Cranked up the Chevy, made a legend out of me. Field fence jumping, dog barking at the moon. Whiskey in my veins and summer ending too soon. Looking back, I can almost hear that voice. Would've saved a little pride if I made a different choice. Now the tires keep spinning, the years keep grinning. Mud on my jeans and a crooked little vision. Raised on a dare in a cold can of fate. I won't outrun the past, but I'll try not to hate. Guess we learn by burning what we can't forget. And I'm still rolling down rowdy roads, yeah. Brothers called shotgun, laughed at every scar. Called trouble with a grin out beneath the wishing star. Radio warbling lies thicker than smoke. Lessons cost more with every fence we broke. Could've turned around way back at the sign, but that's not written in the redneck design. Let the wind keep talking and the engine's loud. We ain't done wrong, just stand a little proud. Tires keep spinning, years keep grinning. Mud on my jeans and a crooked little vision. Raised on a dare and a cold can of fate. Can't outrun the past, but I'll try not to hate. Guess we learn by burning what we can't forget. And I'm still rowdy roads, yeah. If I could holler something at the kid I used to be, it'd be, don't trade your booze for a guarantee. Let the dust rise and the headlights fade. You find your way in the mess you made. Blasting dog in the sea with me. Barely mention the tailgate swinging. Just hit the gas, feel my heart start singing. Ain't gotta say why I'm here tonight. Just need a spark, crank it up right. Raise that roof, we're shaking these walls. Hands up high, let them hear our calls. Hey, whoa, stomp and shout till the stars all fall. Raise that roof, let your red out, y'all. Circle of trucks, toss a can to Joe. Loud laugh, spit shine around the radio. Wind from the river, sweat on my brow. Ain't thinking about nothing, just living it now. Another round and I catch your smile. Don't need a reason to linger a while. Raise that roof, we're shaking these walls. Hands up high, let them hear our calls. Hey, whoa,
Let the moonlight find us wild. Ain't no shame, redneck style. Raise that roof, we're shaking these walls. Hands up high, let them hear our calls. Hey, whoa. Stomp and shout till the stars all fall. Raise that roof, let your red out, y'all. Raise that roof. Raise that roof. Sunrise creeps over the levee, dust on my boots and an ache in my soul. Broken fence in the backyard, dog barking loud, someone else's control. Oh yeah. Mama said you gotta try harder. Daddy said just grab what you can, but that truck won't start and my luck runs thin. Got a $2 bill and a half-empty can. Oh, la, 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 la. Hey. What you waiting for? You gonna stand in the way? Is it the mud or the pride got you stuck here today? Are you chasing a dream or just passing the time? What you waiting for, boy, before life passes by? Yeah, what you waiting for? Barbed wire scratching my knuckle, sun's burning down to the bone. That old Main Street's calling, but my heart wants to roll. What you waiting for? You're gonna stand in the way. Is it the mud or the tide got you stuck here today? Are you chasing a dream or just passing the time? What you waiting for, boy, before life passes by? Come on now, let's ride. Counting miles on a memory, weight of old sins on my mind. Ain't nobody gonna save me. Gotta get up and find. Oh, gotta find. What you waiting for? Hey, la la la. You gonna stand in the way? Is it the mud or the pride got you stuck here today? Are you chasing a dream or just passing the time? What you waiting for, boy, before life passes by? Yeah, what you waiting for? Let the sun beat down on the southern road. What you waiting for? Let it all unfold. Oh, la la, what you waiting for? It's Friday out on Main, the dust on my boots, chewing on a past you'll never quite brew. You laugh laugh at my draw, call me wild as a mule, but honey, you know I'm stubborn as fuel. You roll your eyes, but you stick around, a rebel heart in this two-light town. 'Cause I was raised up on small town, still learned to push back hard, never learned to kneel. Say I'm trouble, but you hold me tight, guess rednecks just right on a southern night. Hey, hey, folks shake their heads when I pick you up. Windows down, radios loud, ain't cleaning my truck. I'm rough around the edges, yeah, I'll admit it, but baby, you like a little grit. Ain't fancy words, just a battered soul, you're the only one can make me whole. 'Cause I was raised up on small town, still learned to push back hard, never learned to kneel. You hold me tight, guess rednecks just right on a southern night. Hey, hey. Got your dreams, big city lights, but you're still dancing in the porch swings like I'll never change, and you know the score. You won't let's fight, but you come back for more. I was raised up on small town, still learn to good stand tall, never learn to kneel. You call me reckless, but you stay all night, guess a redneck's just right on a southern night. Give it up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Every wild road leads me back to you. It's redneck as the sky is blue. I was born on red dirt roads with dust in my shoes. Got a tailgate full of rust and nothing much to lose. Dad's old truck still sputters same as it did before. Mama yelling from the screen door says supper's getting cold. All these cornfields and tide tracks that pull me back at night. Sun sinking slow, my mistakes racing tail lights. Half a mile from home, half a mile from somewhere else. La da 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 da, can't outrun myself. Every mile I drive brings me closer round again. Half a mile from home, half a mile from where I've been. Friends gone off to bigger dreams, left me with this view. Pick 'em running on spitting prayers, moon hanging high and blue. I circle the edge of town, gravel spitting under wheels. Drunk on the promise of leaving, but turning with the feels. Half a mile from home, half a mile from somewhere else. La da 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 da, can't outrun myself. Every mile I drive brings me closer round again. Half a mile from home, half a mile from where I've been. Maybe tomorrow this heart will draw the line.
tailgates and the screen door, the porch light burning low, always call me back every single road I go. Oh yeah. Half a mile from home, half a mile from somewhere else. La da la, la da da, can't outrun myself. Every mile from home, half a mile from where I've been. La da la, la da da, half a mile, yeah. Half a mile out from home. Dust off my boots, sun sinking down, tailgates rusty, but I don't miss town. Ice chest rattle, gravel on the drive. That old pickup knows I feel alive. The voice on the wind, friendly and loud, laughing at trouble, wild and proud. Turn up the engine, crank out a tune. We're howling at the stars with nothing new. Jokes from the front seat, memories on town. Red clay hearts, never going back. Talking old times, fishing from the shore. Beer meets the hand, someone wanting more. Smoke on the horizon, radio's loud. Freedom tastes sweeter, you around. Same warm boots, same old smile. Feels like home's just another mile. Turn up the engine, crank out a tune. We're howling at the stars with nothing loose. Jokes from the front seat, memories on tap. Red clay heart, never going back. You and me, years piled high. Gravel roads echo our alibis. Never had riches, never had fame. Just the road some look hard to name. Turn up the engine, crank out a tune. We're howling at the stars with nothing new. Jokes from the front seat, memories on tap. Red clay hearts, never going back. Roll slow, one leg's gold. One last laugh, while the ads always go. Sun slapping the window, dog scratching fleas in the gravel drive.
coffee's burnt, I ain't got much to show, but I'm breathing, I'm here, and I'm still alive. Cicadas sing back up, dust rising slow. Some folks say we're stuck here, but I got somewhere to go. Oh, I'm stoned and southern, standing strong, gritting my gut, raising hell all day long. Life's a little crooked, so's this song, but I'm red dirt proud and I'm holding on. Radio crackles, bad news on the board. Uncle Jimmy says the world's gone mad, but out here the only order is keeping the peace with what little I have. Cornbread cooling on a busted board rail, mama's old hymns drifting soft through the pines. Blue tick barking, trailing its tip, we keep rolling with the times. Yeah, I'm stoned and southern, stubborn, loud. Faith in my bones, standing tall in the crowd. Life ain't perfect, it ain't wearing a crown, but I'm red dirt proud when the sun goes down. Oh, sweet tea slow, dripping off the porch rail, sweat and laughter slipping through the night. Ain't no shame in simple tales, we're still singing, we're still right. Stone and southern, stubborn, free, wheels on the blacktop, roots under me. World turns crazy, let it be. I'm red dirt proud, redneck means me. Oh, yeah, I'm red dirt proud, so something to me. Woke up to the dust, paint chipping on the door. Ain't much in my pocket, got less than I had before. Tank's low, sky's heavy, rain settling in my bones. The road out of town's cracked, but it's the only way I know. Keep dragging mud on my boots, ain't shaking off these southern roots. Smoke curling from the porch, old dogs watching me leave. Mama's got her worries, but I got nothing up my sleeve. Hard luck hangs like thunder, calls my name from town to town. I'm chasing down a paycheck I may never find. Keep dragging mud on my boots, they ain't shaking off these southern roots. Morning's breaking, red sun's rising up slow. Can't let this trouble take me where I don't wanna go. Bring my tin to roll. Ballroom lights flicker, Folks, for you, you look beat. I laugh and tip my bottle, wipe the sweat off my seat. There were songs on the jukebox about time and letting go, but every road I wander, it just leads me back home. Keep dragging mud on my boots, ain't shaking off these southern roots. Yeah, I keep dragging mud on my boots, ain't shaking off these southern roots. Yes, I came up in a cracked front yard, fence half broke and rusted, raised on muscle cars and promises made just 'cause they sounded trusted. I'm rough round the edges, red clay on my boots. There are lessons in the long way round, and I learned them in my youth. They say I'm stubborn as a $2 mule, never learn when to fold, but I'd rather be the trouble than the damn fool being told. Raised by the road, stripes in my soul, a wild heart heavy as a load, got dirt and pride where the green grass grows. Oh, don't need a map, just follow the coast. I'll say it again and again and again. Mama kept the porch light on, Dad's voice ringing through the weeds. If you're lost, keep moving on, that's how you plant your seeds. Folks call me reckless, say I'm set in my ways. Stone cold honest, ain't ever gone out of phase. Long neck bottles line my dashboard, every scar's a patch I've earned, and memory stains deeper than any lesson learned. Raised by the road, stripes in my soul, a wild heart heavy as a load, got dirt and pride where the green grass grows. Whoa, don't need a map, just follow the code. I'll say it again and again and again. If I ever make it further than this little town sign, I'll tip my hat to everything I left behind. 'Cause you can change the view, but not the core you hold, and I'll always keep repeating what I've been told. Raised by the road, stripes in my soul, a wild heart heavy as a load, got dirt and pride where the green grass grows. Oh, don't need a map, just follow the code. I'll say it again and again and again. Raised by the road, raised by the road, raised by the road. Yes, I came up in a cracked front yard, fence half broke and rusted, raised on muscle cars and promises made just 'cause they sounded trusted. I'm rough round the edges, red clay on my boots. be the trouble than the damn fool being told. Raised by the road, stripes in my soul, wild heart heavy as a load. Got dirt and pride where the green grass grows. Oh, don't need a map, just follow the coast. I'll say it again and again and again. Mama kept the porch light on, Dad's voice ringing through the weeds. If you're lost, keep moving on. That's how you plant your seeds. Folks call me reckless, say I'm set in my ways. Stone cold honest ain't ever gone out of phase. Long neck bottles line my dashboard. Every scar's a patch I've earned. And memories change deeper than any lesson learned. Raised by the road, stripes in my soul, a wild heart heavy as a load. Got dirt and pride where the green grass grows. Oh, don't need a map, just follow the code. I'll say it again and again and again. If I ever make it further than this little town sign, I'll tip my hat to everything I left behind. Cause you can change the view, but not the core you hold. And I'll always keep repeating what I've been told. Raised by the road, stripes in my soul, a wild heart heavy as a load. Got dirt and pride where the green grass grows. Oh, don't need a map, just follow the code. I'll say it again and again and again. Raised by the road, raised by the road, raised by the road. Woke up slow, kettle on, sun beating down. Back porch boots got a grin, messing around. Dog in my feet, truck in the mud, radio loud. Just taking it easy, dirt on my brow. Neighbors wave, I wave back, it's all good. Laughs in the air, sweet pine wood. I'm living out here in the backyard, son. Redneck pride, having easy fun. Right where I belong, don't need to run. Backyard sun keeps shining on. Backyard sun. Number one. Grilling at noon, chicken flame, cold drink in hand. Friends rolling up, music spitting from the band. Hands clapping, kids racing round, old hound and tow. This is my haven, where dirt roads go. Laughs in buckets, hard right here. Country clear, nothing to fear. But I'm living out here in the backyard, son. Redneck pride, having easy fun. Right or wrong, where I Number one, stomp the porch, sing along, life feels right. Raise my glass, country night. I'm living out here in the backyard, son. Redneck pride, having easy fun. Right where I belong, don't need to run. Backyard sun, keep shining on. Backyard sun.
Dust off my boots, sun sinking down. Tailgates rusty, but I own this town. Ice chest rattle, gravel on the drive. That old pickup knows I feel alive. The voice on the wind, friendly and loud, laughing at trouble, wild and proud. Turn up the engine, crank out a tune. We're howling at the stars with nothing new. Jokes from the front seat, memories on tap. Red clay hearts, never going back. Talking old times, fishing from the shore. Beer meets the hand, someone wanting more. Smoke on the horizon, radio's loud. Freedom tastes sweeter, you around. Same warm boots, same old smile. Feels like home's just another mile. Turn up the engine, crank out a tune. We're howling at the stars with nothing loose. Jokes from the front seat, memories on tap. Red clay heart, never going back. You and me, years piled high. Gravel roads echo our alibis. Never had riches, never had fame. Just the road somewhat hard to name. Turn up the engine, crank out a tune. We're howling at the stars with nothing new. Jokes from the front seat, memories on tap. Red clay hearts, never going back. But roll slow, one less go. One last laugh, while the ads always go. Whoa, dirt on my boots, smoke in my chest. sun burning low, I ain't found rest. Half-open letter on a rusted tailgate, ink running sideways, can't say what it wants to say. Counting the scars laid out on my hands, dog barking warnings I half understand. City far off, lost in the haze, dreams climbing fences, wild and amazed. Riding in red dirt, they draw in the sky. Loose words in the wind, let them ride, or let them die. To the boy I ain't met, with my eyes and my name. Hope you learn how to bend, not just shoulder the blame. Whoa, you're gonna make it somehow. Hillbilly tomorrow, roots in the now. Laughter like thunder, friends wearing thin, cups held together with whiskey and sin. I scribble advice I'm too stubborn to keep, trade secrets with silence, better buried deep. Riding in red dirt, they trod in the sky. Loose words in the wind, let them ride, or let them die. To the boy I ain't met, with my eyes and my name. Hope you learn how to bend, not just shoulder the blame. Whoa, you're gonna make it somehow. Hillbilly tomorrow, roots in the now. Just be standing there, riding in red dirt, hate drawed in the sky. Loose words in the wind, let them ride, let them die. To the boy I ain't met, with my eyes and my name. Hope you learn how to bend, not just shoulder the blame. Whoa, you're gonna make it somehow. Hillbilly roots in the now. Yeah, roots in the now. Up with mud on my boots, another dent in my old 4-2. Chasing sun up a river road bend, you laugh and say, boy, you're at it again. Just two rednecks running wild outside of town, kicking up dust and we ain't slowing down. Friday evening, cracking open a can, sweat on my brow and a doggone plan. Mud on my boots, you on my mind. Raise up your cup, let's have a good time. Oh, la, la, we're living loud and loose. Hey, hey, we ain't got nothing to lose. Last night's bonfire still smoking strong. Empty bottle chorus, we're singing along. Fishing lines tangled in stories we tell, ain't afraid to raise a little bit of hell. Shake your head, but you ride right close. Laughing so hard, water up your nose. Back road running under big old skies. Crickets join in, hear their wild replies. Mud on my boots and you on my mind. Raise up your cup, let's have a good time. Oh, la, la, we're living loud and loose. Hey, hey, we ain't got nothing to lose.
Yeah, sometimes life draws you the lines, but we jump them, y'all, just to feel alive. And you on my mind. Raise up your cup, let's have a good time. Oh, la la, we're living la to lose. Hey, hey, we ain't got nothing to lose. Mud on my boots and the world's just right. Redneck loud far into the night. My boots, diesel in the blood, every mile kicks up dust and the trouble's never done. Your words, they sting sharp as a copperhead bite, but I'm swerving past the county line, chasing that blue ticket light. Red clay on the bumper, cracked glass in the door, hound dogs howling, letting wild out the core. You tell me I ain't nothing but a lost piece of kindling, but I burn brighter than a bonfire pine. Yeah, I keep on spinning. Send me down, your warnings try to pull on my reins, but I got it in my veins, baby, singing out in the rain. Hellbound ramble, night on fire, guitar screaming, raising a wire, digging deep in the dirt, can't catch my name. Hellbound ramble, whoa, wild remains, whoa. Can't trade this old grit away. Whoa, ramble on, ramble on. You roll your eyes at my $2 hat. I flip the brim, grin wide, tilt it back where I'm at. Chasing taillights through a haze of sweet thorn and gin. You call it madness, but it's freedom I'm living in. Moonshine in my canteen, sweat beats on my shirt, hitting fences with old friends and hell in the dirt. Your mama says I'm reckless, a story gone wrong, but wild's in my marrow and it's coming on strong. Warn me, storm me, throw me out in the dark, but you'll hear my engines rage, you feel the southern spark. Hellbound ramble, night on fire, stealing thunder, burned out tires. Ain't no taming the storm in my lane. Hellbound ramble, wild, wild remains. Whoa, whoa, ramble on, ramble on. That old grit can't quit, wouldn't trade for your gold. That engine roll, howl, let the moon, let the night unfold. Hellbound ramble, night set free, grit in my veins and that's enough for me. Digging deep in the dirt, can't catch my name. Hellbound ramble, wild remains. Whoa. Ramble on, ramble on. Whoa, ramble on, ramble on. Yeah, yeah, ramble on. Yeah. Hey. Now, some say I'm out of luck, down in the yard out back. Mud on my boots, little work on my hands, long road short, that's a fact. They point and laugh, bet I won't recover, but I never learn. I stand right here, down but I'm never feeling under. Spin that wheel, crack another beer. Could afford it, should've run. Wrong turns piling up, but I ain't counting out, no. I ain't counting out, don't count me out. 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 Headlights fade on the old dirt highway, trouble stomps in another way. I stumble and scratch through every mess. I fake a grin, say I'm at my best. Folks shake heads, whisper my name. My pride lives in a southern lane. Ain't fancy, ain't easy, but I hang tight. I throw it back, I swing it spike. Could've folded, should've run. Wrong turns piling up, but I ain't counting out, no. I ain't counting out, don't count me out. 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 It off, brush it loose. Same old boots, same old roots. Down and dirty, rough as you please. Still got fire in my sleeve. Don't count me out. Don't count me out.